So you're pretty much gonna check out this place and then up there. But before we jump in, I have done a little bit of farming. So now we have three slots instead of two. I also did buy this thing. This would give us like more skill points or the chance to find more skill points. That's pretty much it. And then over here, I also figured out how to spend those. So it's not like in the first game where you need to have a statue or someone who can actually learn you stuff. You can just do it pretty much wherever you are. So now we have this increased counterattack, although I haven't been able to proc it yet. We also build up like electricity now, so like if we hit targets enough, our daggers will like do lightning damage. Actually, it's pretty potent. Then like increased lightning damage. This, when you have lightning, you can do an air attack, and then we also have like our first weapon skill. And this we already had. Yeah. So, without further ado, we will quickly see how the stream is going, and then if it is, we will pretty much jump right into it. It is going, so very great. Let's first talk to this guy.
The door before you is protected by no less than life and death. Dwell not upon the wretched face before you. It is no more than the visage of a sinner, a criminal. But what was my crime? I search my memory, but I cannot find it. Perhaps this is all but the leavings of a fever dream. A cruel trick played by the shadows, which finds delight in me torment. How long have I been here? A prisoner of these chains. Those the past remain ours, though we have forgotten it. I beg of you, anonymous judge, put an end to me nightmare. Let the mortal edge rise and fall frozen on me neck, with no mercy. If death wants to snatch a truth from my hands, it shall but find them empty. Let the mortal edge. Let the mortal.
So like, we obviously have a choice, huh? If we pull this thing, the blade will come down and probably dies, and maybe this door opens. But maybe we need to let them live. But for now, let's actually do what he wants us to do. So like, I think we need to get the blade all the way up or something. But I don't think we can get there.
Let the.
Also, we now have an ability to like walk over glass. But this will not yet work. So we will just put another question mark there. I need to say, like, compared to the first game, this one has a lot of things that like they lead somewhere, but you don't always have the ability or the possibility or whatever to like continue the path that you're going. Like in the first game, we also had to get the 3 marks, and the game was basically like go wherever you went. do whatever you wanna do and just get the marks. And in which order you get them, or which zone you did explore first, that didn't really matter too much. No. So that little blue crystal, if that is soul or daggers, will do lightning damage. But if we get hit or something, it's over. I did do a little bit of exploration here already, just to have a little bit of a game plan when the stream is going. Here we have another bell thing. And we're first gonna rest here, obviously. So the counter-attack possibility is a little tighter than it was before. Otherwise you just like block. That looks like we get our second weapon. We'll get a quick look at the upgrades though. Arsenal bind its forces of attacks without giving the enemy a moment's respite. A blood pact will allow the enemy to heal the wounds of whoever heals it. Oh yeah. Yeah, plus that. So basically a ground pound. So this will do bleed buildup, I guess. Wait. Here. So what do you all have? That's pretty much like counter-attack. So blood pacts empower all hits from damage. So basically empowering your normal attacks. And that's locked obviously. And that's or what is it? Or up and down attack. This is locked too. What other pets? Oh yeah, I also went here. I did do the little challenge here. And here you basically pick up the glass walking ability. Although I'm not really sure where we could use it. Maybe we check down here. Maybe we missed something there. But like this, that's also pretty locked there from what I explored. So now we basically only have this zone left. If I knew that we would just pick up a weapon here, then I might have done that off stream. I don't know, I just thought that there was a little bit more to it. Wait, how does that ground? No. It definitely hits harder than the daggers, but I don't think that's very hard to do. No. So let's see. If there's one pad there, it will be a little bit like just looking where we need to go. Execution. Some attacks can leave your enemy stunned when this happens. Favor tier of atonement and what's down there? What is no? Ah, that was the. Wait, no, there is actually something here that we can do. I just need to find where it exactly was again. I know that somewhere here there is like a little glass panel that I couldn't get previously. Was it up here? Then it's probably down below. Like I said, this feels a lot more like backtracking because like this follows more the traditional path that you often have in like Metroidvanias, where like if you don't have the right ability, you cannot continue. But like in the other one, it was pretty much more like, oh, you can go wherever you want at any time. In most cases. I think it was here. Yes. Did oh wait, would that only work with the rapiers? No. What am I doing? We're first gonna rest, just in case I feel like accidentally killing myself. So indeed, some things are like related to the weapon you carry. So actually, if we didn't start with the daggers, I wouldn't even have the ability to use those mirrors. And I probably think that like the trunks here, that I probably need to use that, or that I can destroy that if I have the fire weapon. So that is new too. So yeah, we will need to take a look everywhere. So you see those things, I think we need the fire weapon for that basically. Ah, that was the ghost chain that we couldn't get. And here we also need something to get higher, so that wouldn't work either. I also did discover when they explode. It's like when they hit that little okay, that is not gonna work. But it were those glass platforms that I was actually referring to. But since that is not gonna work, we will take a look at the other side. I mean, there got to be some paths we can do, eh? So you see, once the lightning pretty much triggers, it's way more damage. That's the only thing you have with the little like contact damage, that you sometimes lose it because of that reason. Was there? Oh no. I thought there was a hole in the ground, but it's a little stone in front. This is not going to be it then. The only path that we then pretty much have left is down below, but I mean, I cannot really see something that my new blade could help me with. Here was pretty much the edge. There's nothing to be done there. I mean, there was that one little glass pad above, but I already kind of did that. I already went there, and I did find an angel baby there. An extra mark, that is always nice. And we need to go down below. No. And that's also locked here, so that already locks us out pretty much of this whole zone for now. That you can switch your weapons out on the fly though, that's kind of nice. It's nicely done. I'm basically going through every path just to like see if we find something somewhere. Just something that we might have missed. So those chains, they will not be doing much either. Just gonna heal real quick. I feel that my daggers, they feel a little better though. I think a lot of those, a lot of those things that we find here, they're probably like related to our weapons. Or can they ring the bell? No. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, from the mirrors I know that like our lightning daggers can now do the lightning mirrors, but like I'm a little lost at the moment where to go from here. So let's quickly see, yeah? Or maybe we need to backtrack to here. I mean, a lot of like things are like related to like jumping or like routes that we cannot go through yet. So like if it is not here, if it is not up there, then there needs to be something here or either there. Imagine that you look it up and they tell you like, yeah, if you don't start with the fire maze, then you're pretty much locked out of progression. That would be funny. I mean that wouldn't be funny. Yeah? We would need to start over, but then you basically have like an illusion of choice. Like, oh, you can choose your weapon, but if you don't choose the right weapon, well, your game might end pretty early on. So here we have a route, but not much to do. Here we have also the little lightning things that we saw earlier, but we cannot do much with that either at the moment. Here we have bubbles, but we cannot do much with that either. And down below here. Okay, we already have a door. So it's not for nothing that we return here, but I'm just gonna take a look. I can just teleport back to town anyway. Here we have the boss, and then you pretty much have the... that's also locked for now. No, this is pretty much all the way in the beginning, so that will not be... That won't be it, no. Here we have the starting weapon. Pity. So then we basically only have the middle zone left. Here's the priests, although not really worried about them for now. We might stop by the shop here real quick. Money definitely comes easier.
You point.
Just feel that this could be something important.
Here among my...
It's definitely an item we need somewhere, so that's at least something. A bell, but nothing to do with it. Let's quickly see that we can upgrade this thing a little bit. Okay. How do you activate it? That was that. But pretty much only when the thing is slow. Brutal. So here we have that. No. I mean, if I really don't find it, I would Google it, but like, that would be like a little funny. pretty much the only way that we have left to look at is there, but I mean, I think there is definitely something that I miss, but like I'm not really sure what just yet. Oh, you can actually drop those. And here you pretty much only have the one lightning mirror. I had a feeling that might not work, but can only hope at some point. The sword is definitely handier though to deal with the little ones, because you don't have to really crouch. Also, now that I see that like some people are watching, I actually posted a poll as well for like a little advice of we should like cover the Beast of Reincarnation game. Like I myself, I don't really feel like too sure about it, so that's why I thought I asked you guys. So like definitely leave a comment there, or make a suggestion what you guys would want me to cover. Because the Blasphemous games are not that long. That thing didn't activate. But let's quickly see where the hell you're supposed to go. In the beginning of Blasphemous 2, you should start in the City of the Blessed Name, pick up your first weapon. We did all that. And head to... So you need to find the other weapons. So we did find one over here, so that's already good. The Crown Tower. Show of Thorns. Do we have any of the zones that they actually tell us here? So that's all the same. Close our rooms. City of the Blessed Name. Yeah, that's the beginning. Drop down. Yeah, we all did that. Chapel of the Five Doves. Sea of Ink. Is that then this? No. So they say to explore this, but we already did that. what was there? No, the hand is over here. Where's the hand again? That's that hand. I mean, we have this, but for the rest. Change your first weapon. I actually looked up like a little bit of an article. Yeah, we have the 3 bosses. Look, I mean, we do have the one that the hand here that looked. Because there we're not getting. And here all the way in the beginning, I don't really feel that we are able to get there. Did we die? Oh yeah, we died. Not yet. And this activated like that. I did that earlier, but okay, like that. I don't know. I don't feel that much toward the empowered state. Also, the daggers they work a little differently. Like so long you're pretty much not getting hit. The electricity keeps going. Speak to the master. We did that. So apparently it's still somewhere here that we have to be. Very strange, but we will take a look there. With all that looking up, I kind of forgot what I was. I wanted to check out the hands thing there. No, this one. But this one is locked, so that is not gonna be. It's not gonna be it. We actually need to get to the other room. In here. That's the one with the blocks. So this is a path, but unfortunately, oh wait, can we get in between this little thing? Okay. At least something worth finding. So we find a place where you're supposed to be getting, but let's quickly see how you're supposed to get there, or where that actually is on the map. So that is short on here. But I believe that thing was also locked, so like... Let's see, no, she's still not saying anything. And this is not a hidden wall by any chance? No. So there it is not. And that was all locked up as well. So, and we basically have here and there. So here we had that one ability to climb the walls, I believe. Western wall. There we go. Sometimes small little secrets like that, eh? How do we get to you? Oh, that's probably with water droplets. Good. Now that we actually found a little bit more of a way, progression will be faster. Also, the old ones are also there, or also still here. Let's go up the ladder first. So here we have a bell too. There we go. Well, we cannot. Our collection here. 10% of those two. But I think we already have that equipped. 15% fire damage, but it's the mace who actually does the fire damage. So that's not yet enough. So here we have another wall, and that pretty much is the end of this path. goes for up. Very nice. He probably wants all his little babies
Penitent
back.
one of merciful steps, my golden mask weeps to see you before me. You are in the garden of high choirs. I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage, born of the miracle. Oh, tireless time that travels without delay and erases a past, conjuring up uncertain futures. Make us remember when the miracle imposed its dark punishment upon us, that which prevented us from soaring and traveling with the breath of the wind. Penitent one, free my brothers who, by the designs of a miracle that already seems a strange, only they will allow you to climb to
To the highest point, so yeah. Oh.
help us by
I mean, we never get there, but let's just see. Yeah? But this seems to go indeed pretty damn high. Okay, so now we have a thing to actually hunt for. You know, like I got like the one relic, and you also have the other thing. You also get like one spell from the Angel collections. Although spells I didn't really use all that much, so it's kind of nice that this is like a little bit more of a mystery where it goes. Little flying enemies. Great start, I would say. I mean, if we die, then we just come back here, so it's not the worst problem in the game. Talking about it's another chain here. That's something we're not able to do just yet. We need some like increased jump or something. Plus, even if I'm so is this basically, oh no, it's not like the glass. It's only a matter of time before we run into something that kills us, but let's try to cover as much ground as we can, and maybe we get lucky and we find a safe spot somewhere. Giant arms coming out of the ground, I don't like that. We will do a slightly better min exploration of this place once I found a resting spot. Whew. Okay, nice. Let's just backtrack a little bit. First of all, can we kill you? I think we can. And then the second question is killing you worth it? I'm gonna rest at the shrine anyway. 48. That doesn't really... I have enemies that are easier to kill that drop for more. So here we have another door. Oh, we're stuck here. Okay. Well, seems that the backtracking will have to wait. Before we get something to open the metal doors, I guess. Because this path seems very linear. We have a little treasure over here, or like an item to pick up, rather. This seems like it could be something. Something we currently cannot do anything with. Ah, the other weapon. And does this continue? Yes. So we have a little birdie over there as well. There we have the maze. At first I was thinking to maybe take this as my starting weapon. I wouldn't really say long reach, but stunning your enemies in addition is a additional favor, which each strike can. Yeah, you can put it. You can put it ablaze. Hold down for a heavy attack and R1 to thing. Yeah, that's pretty much what we already knew in the beginning. That might actually be kind of handy. Base defense. Okay, I take it. So that's oh. Damage inflicted, yeah. And then you, but with you, I tried the thing, but I'm not really impressed by it. I cannot help it. Okay, so he can break it. More pathways. I mean, we do. I'm quickly gonna see where Board would take us. Or that Board takes us anywhere to start with. They saw that from Dark Tooth 1 and they had something like, we want a big raven too. So this gets us somewhere. But I only want to do one zone at a time. But it indeed gets us somewhere. Also that empowered R1 attack, it actually costs a little wait, now that's the thing, huh? Like without the sand we cannot reach the wall anymore. Okay. So he can indeed ring those. So you see, if you started with the hammer, you could already ring those bells, but you couldn't do it in the beginning. Or like I couldn't do it in the beginning. I would say it like that. So like so far, like the mace and the daggers, they have like a movement purpose, where the normal sword kind of feels like, yeah, it is just a sword, you know, it doesn't do anything. No? No. Since we need another weapon or something for it. Here we basically have the same door. Or it's not that you have to hit them with fire. Let's actually try that. Real quick. I'm gonna beat up the little bird here as well. Otherwise my flame is like on, off. Doesn't it? Oh, we might have killed it already. We probably need another weapon for that. Although maybe this does this. No, wait, we do not need another weapon. The little bastards are back too. And also some magical bastards. Okay. Okay. I thought I could grab onto that ledge, but no. It's probably like that. No. I'm not really sure about this one. Okay. So let's hit that. So that lets the sand be risen so we can go there. Man, so far it feels that the hammer is definitely more impactful when it comes to exploration I'm not very comfortable about my health, but for the rest, I'm good. No. Little magical bastard. I think we were nearly there. I think that was actually the last little part of exploration we had to do. So one hit and they're basically dead though. This is basically the beginning, all the way. Oh, fast travel points. That's a really nice addition. Okay, let's get that item first. So we need a bell for you. And this one is also pretty much that, so seems unless the stand returns we cannot go anywhere. But this indeed goes lower than level. $60 for little whippers is not too bad. So here we have you. for you we need a bell too. So yeah, let's put it there. It's not really a secret anymore, now we know how to open it. I don't know what you guys are, but I don't really like you. So let me test something on those real quick. No. Pity. I really... No. Okay. I really did believe that the mace would be able to break those trunk looking things, but apparently no. So we cannot do this, we cannot do that, and I believe so long the sand is not returned, we cannot pretty much do anything here as well. I mean, we still have the raven, but I quickly want to backtrack to the previous zone. And also, now with this thing that we can do the bells, there's actually a lot more to do. And this one seems to have a bell. So let's pretty much ring that. Jump here, jump here. Broken bell, magic damage reduction, I think. Yes. It's the same from in the first game. We can remove that. And this goes. Okay, so we're still not able to do those either. Good. That gives us already a little bit more things to do. And this door, we did you as well. But it seems we're still not able to really backtrack, so I guess we keep continuing this way. A little unfortunately, but it is what it is. So maybe the crows let us actually return the sand, maybe find something there. Or maybe we loop around, or we come somewhere completely new. Okay. So if we're not able to do anything here, then we go back to the city. So let's quickly go here and
Pray, how?
so that's we rather have the one the increased fire damage. Or you know, 10% on. No wait, no, we already had that. My bad. That's blocking the fire. Okay. So the increased fire damage is
May the hand.
So let's maybe return to where we just came from, just to see what we can clear up. Because now with the hammer we can do a lot more. That one. To start with. No, come on. And just jump to the other side. Let's quickly rest here just in case we die. Yeah, it definitely has a little bit more range to it than the other weapons, but it's kind of nice. I mean, just in my very first fight that I did against the little tutorial boss, I don't know, the dagger just felt a little bit better, but now things considered. I think we're able to hit that bell, one way or another. Oh, that actually has a thing. So we know that this one will disappear. For this we indeed need the daggers. Nice. Oh, the thing's actually gone. We still have the little secret over there. although I don't think we will get there just now. Going down or going up? Maybe go up first. That's where the angel baby that is. Here we still have this, and you we're not able to do just yet. No, just come on. No, there's no way. So somewhere there has to be a bell. And we found a little bell. wait. That's why. Okay. There's a door too. So the bug is probably on the other side. So I think in this zone we're pretty much done, and we're actually gonna backtrack a little bit here and there. I don't remember where there all were bells. Like here there were, and I know there are some bells everywhere, but at least we have something to go to again. I need to think about it. I just have this. I save myself a lot of time. Pretty late into the game.
Pray.
Let's give him this real quick.
This gouge, as precise as it is delicate, is unquestionably the most suited to this noble wood. Know that you have my gratitude. May the hands of the
It's not that he dropped something, no. Okay. So with that being done, that was probably for, oh no, there is the hidden paths here, okay. That's already a bell, but the question is, where is the bell? Because the bell is just at the other side.
Bring me chalices.
For now we cannot do much with her. So that is still to be found. There we go. So it makes the thing too. Let's first go here. Oh, very nice. So this might lead us to a completely new zone. I'm not really sure why you would do that. Besides for the thing that might be here, but it seems a little bit a funny shortcut. The state novice. Increase the stun power of your attacks. Stun powered over fire damage, yes. 100%.
I feel divine. The figure of...
Wait, this one.
May the hands...
So that's gone too. Although I quickly want to return there and see if I'm able to reach the other silver platform. Maybe we will, maybe we will not. But that's probably a no, so we're still gonna place a question mark there. Okay, the next secrets. No, that's a locked gate, so that's not it. Gonna be very nice, eh? Those little bastards, they will not come near us anymore. Unless they drop from below, obviously. I think that was for the little thing there. Oh, nice. Skill point is actually kind of something that I was looking for a time. I'm just curious for one thing. Can I just... No? I think it's better when it's standing there. Yep, here there's a bell too. Let's just clear out the room a little bit. So that's there, but we still have the route there. Man, that I don't know why that struggled so hard. But I don't think we can reach that chest either. So it's not that much thing. I mean, it's definitely slower compared to the dagger, so like that's maybe why. But that's all explored. So let's check out the rest and then. Finishers seem a little bit more common here though, so the healing on finishers might actually be something that might be interested in with time. Especially now we have the mace. That's still the thing, but I believe there was a bell here. No, it's the little light platforms. Oh, they actually get damaged by the spike. That is a nice detail. If they just like try to run up to you, and it's like, yep, that's some damage there, and that's indeed just close off. Oh, good. You actually charge that and you can actually move with it. Since we just kind of forgot this as well. That would have been better with the daggers. Is it a long run back? Yeah, it's a little bit, huh? But we can actually teleport there. Let's do that. We cannot teleport there. Let's actually visit the priest and restore mana. Just to be a little quicker. I wonder how much he's gonna ask for it. I believe the last time it was 2K or something.
Welcome back, the flower, but the beauty. So, do you wish so be it? The sacrament. Now go in.
And I actually made a mistake. But I'm gonna heal here real quick. That's closest to the save point, or to the fast travel rather. And we need to... Where was it again? Over here, yes. They remind me. I mean, the skeletons are also in the first game, but those remind me of the priest that you face like later into the game with like an annoying knockback. That's more like it. There we go, that's more like it. Seems a whole... It's another sister. No, this will be better. Let's be straight into the maze. Got it, nice. Now that's not drunk. Well, he seems to have better days.
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes, long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home, and since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths. What does this mean? It's blank. I can't hear you. Where have you gone, Trifon? Don't leave me. Stay. Even with intrigues, even with secrets.
I mean, he's dead.
I no longer hear your voice. I do not believe you have gone. Is this another of your deceptions? I no longer hear. I do not believe. Is this another?
So what did she give us? So we have this and that over there. And here we have a hammer, but I first want to try something here. We need to keep hitting it. Indeed. Let's first clean out the birds before we take the upper path. So that gonna switch some places again, just so we switch a little faster from this to that. Oh, that will open the door there, okay. Oh yeah, you can technically do it, but can we? No, probably not. We'll shoot us the other way. Interesting. is at least an important item that we need somewhere. Oh jeez. Okay, I need to say the very last that was a little funny. Traps and faults. Not really worried about that. Yeah, pretty much just the last thing there, and we were almost done with the zone. Okay, now we only have this one. It should be easier. One thing that you can do with the daggers that you cannot really do with the mace, commit to an attack, not that one, but just like this, you're a little bit committed to the purpose. For the rest, it's a pretty good weapon though. There we go. So it seems that we need to get on the other side like that, and probably do the same, and then something will probably happen. So over here we have something. Like that. So let's see why we didn't go the other way. Need to go even further. Wait, like... Good question why I didn't. I guess I just missed it or something. So let's see where this goes. Probably maybe to the first real boss.
Welcome to this palace. How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here. Captive, trapped, petrified like golden statues. Prisoners of the very riches they... Dance now with my steel penitent.
I don't think I'm really ready for this boss fight.
On guard.
Well, if it comes to my healing, no. I think if you dodge that, you have that, but like not that much health and no healing. I was not in the space to do it. But apparently that hand comes there. But I don't think that will be the case. So that can be gone. Actually, it's not too bad of a resting spot to start the boss at.
Ongar.
Maybe you have to jump over it instead. Let's try that the next time. Try to jump over it. The mace is not gonna do it though. I think the daggers are easily our best bet when it comes to let's quickly see this side. Is that more heavy guarded? I think it's about the same. But here we just have to like drop down. Or almost just drop down. Oh jeez.
The dark sockets of your skull no longer return my gaze. What memories? What old dream? The dark socket. What memories?
Very weird. So now she's dead. Have I completely missed it? I guess. doesn't. Well, I guess we somewhere missed it, but it's fine.
On guard.
So jumping over it will indeed be. I wonder if I can parry her though. It was too late. Damage. Definitely not too bad. Like with the parry. I guess I went the upper floor and that doesn't work. It's about the same. I think so long we can like avoid her dash attack, it should be fine.
On guard. Need to stay focused.
Damn it. I thought I had her there. I really thought we had her there. But then the contact damage kicked in. What was this? Was the damage from traps and all. I'm not really worried about that. Let's try that bell out. Also, let's go a little safer through this. Great beginning. And see if we can actually manage to maybe save a heal. It still progresses, so long there's progress, that's fine.
Onga.
Okay, the belt seems kinda useless. There we go. Very nice. And another skill point, so we can actually get another wooden statue. And we still have half an hour left. So this is the debris, pretty much like in a forest game. Another gold phase this time.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white. Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold, and my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The warm and golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes.
Yeah, I need to say, like, praying to the miracle for a child, well, the miracle is mostly known for, like, punishment, pain, and death, is like,
Penitent one, you have encountered one of the 3 regrets. The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended. Find the other 2 gods. Penitent one, the first... Find...
So that is pretty much done for now. Let's quickly go back to the I need to say that the daggers damage-wise are amazing once the lightning triggers.
Frey, how can I assist?
Yes.
The altarpiece on your... Here, I...
That one we have. This we could do. Oh, increase lightning damage? Yes, please. But let's put the lightning damage over here. And then what will we do here? The fire damage that we have equipped. Still did, I think.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
Increase damage when life is low. I don't really like that.
May the hand...
I think for now that's pretty good. There we go. Let's quickly go by the merchants.
Viewpoint. Here among my way.
It's a little costly, but it's definitely the better choice. So let's... Oh, we can actually do something with the blood. But I didn't think we had a... At least I don't think we had. Either way, let's quickly go check her out. And here was one thing that we couldn't reach.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
Oh, that's nice.
I shall wait for thee to bring me. I shall wait. Bring me more wine. Bring me chalice.
There's only
I
more.
shall wait for thee. Bring me more wine.
Yeah, I think so.
Bring me chalice.
This we only have to do pretty much when we have something important to offer her. But we now don't have at this point. So let's see. That is all done. So we actually want to go over there. So we can actually better go there. Yeah. Because I know in the lower part there are a lot of bells and like metal walls too. I think we don't have anything there anymore. So that is gone as well. I think that's gone too. Was that chest over there? But we will not be able to get that just yet. And this one won't be doing it either. I wish it was a button instead of the directional pad. Cannot dash through them like the others. So down, yes. Let's go with that. So let's go this way. Force that way and then here. Yes. Just to rest here. At less of a run back. I would swear there were bubbles here somewhere. But maybe it's on the other side anyway. bubbles were here. And there's also an angel here. Might mark that too. So the bell is over there. That's already good. First need to take down those because they can pretty much like what is it? They can lock on you and basically snipe you all across the map. Not the most fun thing. Come on, jump. So hit the bell and then that's already that. No, there's no way we hit that with the bell. Oh, there's a middle door too that opens. It's only the middle door, okay. That is nice. We have a statue over here. Shortcuts, yes. Very nice. And very needed. Okay, let's now backtrack. Wasn't there something? I think there was. Yes, there was this little statue I was curious about. maybe somewhere there. Where does that... So, if the thing is not standing correctly, we need to backtrack all the way. Well, that's just great. Let's first continue this floor. So where does it all lead? Okay, so we need to pretty much speed through this real quick. But I first want the baby. But we need to switch those places so we have dagger stats. Okay. Just in time. Well, this is where the tree was, I believe. Yes, it is definitely where the tree was. You know, if you play the first game, you definitely see some really good references from the first game. So that, I think, we'll open with a bell, and the bell is there. Needs to have a reason, huh? Needs to have a reason why that's there. Oh, come on. Probably has a reason, although I'm not really sure that's why. Let's go up first. I feel that up might lead to somewhere. At this thing. So it's indeed just too high. So that's backtracking all the way. Okay, it doesn't go lower than that. Or would that also be time-based? We will see it in a second. Skill points. It's actually worth coming all the way. So we have you there. We have this here. That doesn't work. So there. We have that here. Oh, doesn't reach all the way here. Okay. That was actually nice. So that goes there, and that goes here again. I see how it is supposed to work. No way. It's definitely for that door, but do we make it all the way? place real quick. So we switch just that little bit faster. I think we actually need to have the thing here, the root. Let's try it one more time, but I don't think you actually make it. But really, can you not do this and then that? Yeah, you can. So that's slightly faster. No. Okay. No matter, we have other places to explore. But I see we're at 3 hours, huh? So it's indeed almost time to eat something. So let's see. This is nearly done. That we won't make. That's the graveyard. So I don't think we will be doing much here at the moment. I mean, I think logical wise, probably the next zone would be somewhere here. Maybe pick up some secrets along the way. But before we wrap up, I quickly saw that there was like something to do with that sister over there, so let's pretty much see what she has to say. So how many skill points do we have? 4.
Tribute to honor.
Yeah, sure. Any to the city and also to any let's see, is that just between like from any to the city or to any fast travel or like any bonfire thing shrine? Travel to the city. Okay, so it's indeed we can just go anywhere and travel. I mean, it's handy for the times you don't have mana, but like, you know, this thing already serves that exact purpose, this one. And since it's kind of like, you know, I don't know.
Pray.
How much does it need? 3 this time.
The altarpiece on here, I...
Maybe take the block here. Or increase fire damage. I mean, although fire is the one of the mace only has like fire damage for like a little moment, you know? So what I probably would do is probably put this one over here and then over here we would put the one that gives us increased stun.
May the hands...
So that will be pretty much it for this one. So next time we'll probably continue up there. I said before somewhere in this stream, but definitely check out the little poll that I made considering the Beast of Reincarnation. Like, I didn't really felt 100% sure about it, but if you guys want me to cover it, just let me know, and then we will also cover it. Obviously the game releases tomorrow, so I will wait until pretty much tonight here to make a final decision. So you still have a little time to let me know, and then depending on that, maybe tomorrow we do this one. So far pretty good. I really like the new weapons and all. So until the next one.